My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. You know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. Oh, well, you see, you know, girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, I really want one. I'm like, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis. I'm like, she's 4. You know, I was like, you know what? You can be whatever you want to be. And she goes, thanks, Dad. The guys, one of my kids thinks that I'm cool.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. And he gets fed the most, he gets looked after, he gets the most love. The other one's like Wonder Woman, so they sleep outside.
How old is your daughter?
5.
Does she know Mommy is Wonder Woman?
She does. She's very proud.
She
I
is.
don't think she understands the concept of everything. We go to the park, and then she goes to, you know, kids. They try to make friends, so they go to the parents, and she goes, my mom is Wonder Woman. And then the parent would look at me strangely, not recognizing me, and I would go, you know, every mother is a Wonder Woman.
My mother was more like the Joker.
My daughter now she's going to be 3 years old, and so she's really kind of starting to have an understanding of what I do and the world that I'm, you know, that I work in and stuff. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. But she loves to come on set. She loves to. She's really enthusiastic. She's totally, you know, she's quiet when she has to be. She's really observant and. More than anything,
wow.
it's just...
And she's 2 years old,
yeah,
and she's quiet when she needs to be.
Know,
You're doing a good job.
Oh, yeah,
You're
thanks.
doing a good job.
Yes. Yes, I just don't feed her if she's not quiet. Yeah, I just
At 21 and 19, I think they're like, Daddy writes check. That's what Daddy does. My kids are now 24 and 22, so...
Hey, I'm in that age, and I'm excited. So
They
gotta
said
be
that you're
excited.
my kid,
Are they
and
not
you've been
excited?
around it that long, you'd be like, yeah, we know, Dad.
So they're not trying to get the spoilers, like, Dad, what really happened?
No.
Ah.
Do your kids try and get the spoilers?
They're trying to get the keys to the car.
I don't really understand the spoilers. They just want, they love it. They want to see it.
Yeah.
They've seen the trailers. And I never brought them to a premiere, but maybe I'll bring them to this.
I have to. Do you ever ask them, like, who's your favorite superhero? Is it me, or is it, like...
That's just
Yeah,
asking
no,
to
yeah,
be
no,
hurt.
it's Wonder
That's
Woman.
just asking
It's
for
Wonder
pain.
Woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they haven't seen your
Cool.
film yet, so maybe yours. But both my boys
they got good taste
have
in
Wonder
Wonder
Woman
Woman.
costumes.
So
I was
good.
like, what about Thor? They're like, so they wear the Wonder Woman costume, or one of them in particular, with the hammer.
Sasha gave me instructions on Snapchat. I had read that Snapchat was becoming really popular among her age cohort. So she starts explaining stuff, and then you can make little faces on your picture and this and that and the other. And I started talking to Michelle about the implications of social media and what all this means. Come to find out, she was recording us the whole time and then sent to her friends afterwards. This is my dad lecturing us on the meaning of social media. And she took a picture of herself sort of looking bored.
Well, it was amazing in the beginning because I could get him to do stuff. I'd be like, go brush your teeth. Your dad's the Hulk. And now I try it and it doesn't work so well. Yeah, it doesn't play anymore. They're like, yo, big whoop. That doesn't work after a while either.
Your kids, you have 2 kids, are they excited about?
Yeah, they are. It's kind of the first thing that I've ever done that they know about. And they can see, and their friends know about it. I actually, just last week, I was at my daughter, who's 6, in her kindergarten class for, like, the parents. You know, the parents come in, and they talk to the kids about what they do. And they just all kept... I know them all because I go to the school, but they just kept calling me Ant-Man and asking me questions about...
Was there a father who had to talk about what he does after you talked about what you do?
They're probably...
Oh, no.
Well, my kids think that I'm related to the Hulk. So I'm using it, and I'm getting them to eat their vegetables.
Oh, really?
And I even go as far as, like, I go behind this wall, and I'm like, I'm going to go call the Hulk, because you guys are not eating your veggies, and he's going to come and take your toys. And I go behind this wall, and I'm like, and they're like, no, Hulk, no come, Hulk. They eat their veggies.
Happening, they go, we're laughing so hard in that car.
Well, I was so excited that he actually finally was in frame and smiling that I was like, yay, this is not going to be a nightmare day. You know what it's like trying to take pictures with kids. You understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I took my daughter on it a couple of years ago when it was previously called the Tower of Terror or something. And she wasn't tall enough and she was really upset. And I was like, nah, forget this, come here. So I grabbed a couple of Snickers bars and things and slammed it in the back of her shoe, under her heel. So I like propped her up, because it was like this, my shot. Walked up, was like, what about now? So, and they're like, okay, in you come. I'm like, so.
You know, it's the most, it's exciting for me. It's been the most exciting thing that's ever happened to my children.
As the Hulk, what are your feelings about green in your personal life?
My son's hair is dyed green right now. His clothes are green. His nickname is green.
Really?
I like to think it's because of
Nothing like Wolverine. He's not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about him, right?